think about our natural style personality, I instantly think about somebody who likes to dress with ease. They're a very relaxed person and like a relaxed way of dressing. They want to put minimal thought and fuss into getting dressed. Practicality with their clothing is important, but number one is comfort. Also, for them, choosing clothing that is easy to care for, so low maintenance. I also picture layers for comfort, and I certainly picture a less structured style. I'm going to be thinking about easy to care for fabrics. Fabrics that are very natural, fabrics that are also very comfortable, breathable, easy to move in and not restrictive in any way, so nothing too tight. I'm going to be thinking about natural fabrics such as wool, tweed, denim, linen, leather, suede, cotton of course, and also thinking about the seasons. Our natural style personality likes to be dressed in fabrics that are neither too hot nor too cold, so keeping themselves at just the perfect temperature. Here we have some really great examples of some fabulous fabrics for our natural style personality. We've got a complete outfit of linen with this fabulous chambray shirt with contrasting cuffs. It's really a laid-back look, but we've really made it look very fresh and clean by putting a white linen layer underneath. The linen of the trousers is a lot thicker, and I think that's important to bear that in mind because often linen can be quite sort of see-through, so you want to avoid that in the trouser department, of course. So here we've got this mix of grey, again very loose, very comfortable with an adjustable waistband there, giving the natural style personality the comfort that she actually desires. We're seeing here an interesting fabric that is quite Hessian looking. So unusual, but again, something that the natural style personality would be very drawn to. A plain cotton t-shirt, denim of course, extremely comfortable. Loose fitting here, a little bit of stretch in the denim is going to work really well for that extra added comfort. Over here we can see the cashmere scarf, very warm, very cosy. Our natural style personality would love it. About colours for our natural style personality, I instantly think of very neutral colours, keeping the palette of colours very, very simple. Colours that are easily coordinated and certainly nothing striking or too bold. So colours that work naturally well together. So for example, if we were to take out inspiration from nature, some of the colours we might find could be wheat, oatmeal, mushroom, midnight blue, cornflowers, cornfields, the ocean, water, seashells, food, kidney beans, wine. So let your imagination run wild. Think about pebbles and stones and that amazing mix of colours that we find in nature itself. We have to think about with our natural style personality is that they're not going to be naturally inclined to put the effort into shopping for accessories or necessarily thinking about them too much. So as style coaches, we really want to encourage our natural style personality to experiment with and start to wear accessories a little bit more. Number one for them is going to be something that they can easily throw on. Whether it's necklaces, belts, scarves, everything has to be easy. And the reason we want to encourage our natural style personality to start to wear accessories is because an outfit without accessories looks fine. But add something very special like this, simple, but it adds that splash of colour, that texture, it brings it to life and it gives them that little extra special bit of style that we're trying to achieve. I think it's great for our natural style personality to be encouraged to occasionally wear a statement piece. This particular necklace is very much a statement piece, but it is still natural materials. So we've got beads made of wood here and a faux stone here. The colours are being picked up in the other pieces in the outfit. It's lovely actually that this sort of kidney bean red could also be picked up in the leather handbag. And again with the belt, the mushroom colour of the belt being picked up of the mushroom stone colour there. This particular belt, very comfortable for our natural style personality because it is elasticated and just clips at the back. So very comfortable, but helping to draw attention to the waist and give shape to the silhouette. When looking for accessories for our natural style personality, we're going to be looking for materials such as mother of pearl. So for instance, if we look at this piece, it really shimmers. It's got such beautiful colours in there. We're also going to be looking for stone, wood, like we've seen here. We're going to be looking for natural fabrics that are woven into a piece. We're going to be looking for shell, onyx, polished stone. Look to nature for your inspiration. When choosing a bag for our natural style personality, practicality is going to be number one. It's going to be fuss-free, so not overly detailed. A bag that is going to have lots of storage inside, but a bag that can easily be thrown over the shoulder or her arm, and something very neutral in colour, so that it goes well with every outfit that she has. So if we look at this beautiful bag here, for instance, very versatile bag, can easily be placed on the shoulder or worn on the back as a backpack. A beautiful leather bag that's going to be really practical for her. Another option would be a slouchy bag like this one. It's just literally worn on the shoulder. Again, lots of storage inside, nice neutral colour. Another option would be a messenger bag, just worn simply across the body. Again, leaving her hands free, and this is the most important thing because our natural style personality will always want to be able to use both hands. When choosing shoes for our natural style personality, you've guessed it, number one has to be comfort. Ideally, shoes need to be made of material that is breathable and as natural as possible. Here, for example, we have an espadrille that is made of natural materials, a wedge heel that is designed for comfort, gives you that extra little bit of height that might be needed, but you haven't got a stiletto heel that's going to cause discomfort, make it difficult to walk. This is an ideal summer shoe for our natural style personality. Again, looking at the colours, you're seeing those very neutral tones that go well with most outfits. As comfort is number one for your natural style personality, and if you want to bring your client bang up to date, a modern brogue such as this one has great flexibility, really comfortable, and is a fantastic alternative to a trainer. Also, comfort-wise, but also adding a little bit of height, is the block heel. And again, bringing your client bang up to date. A wow colour, fantastic heel, great comfort with a stretch sling back and a peep toe, or a flat loafer with padding inside for comfort. Again, great flexibility, nice wide fit, so great comfort in a shoe like that. And of course there are lots of options when it comes to flat ballet pumps. Wedges like this can add great height, especially for evening wear, really comfortable as well. You'll often be able to see her wearing flat leather boots, maybe with knitted tights, and great alternatives there of course would be a suede boot in a neutral colour, something that's adding a little bit of style, and of course ankle boots are lovely alternatives as well.